India's ace cubist Pankaj Advani said that Prime Minister Modi's Independence Day address was deeply inspirational for the athletes and the nation alike. In an exclusive conversation with DD India's Narayan Singh, Advani said that initiatives such as Khelo India are playing a pivotal role in driving the country's sporting success.
Joining me today, the Prince of Pune, Pankaj Advani, who is we can say, the king of the Indian billiards and snooker. Pankaj, a very warm welcome. Today you attended the PM Modi's Independence Day speech. So what were the key takeaways from that you find, and how it was inspiring for the youth of the country?
Firstly, I'd like to say that it's a huge honor to be invited to witness the entire ceremony at the Red Fort, Lal Killa, and to hear our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji's speech. It was very insightful, very passionate, and it covered a variety of topics. And as a sports person, I'm proud to be feeling, I'm proud to say that I'm an Indian who represents the country with pride, and thanks to our leadership in our country, under the dynamic leadership of Modi ji, we are definitely moving in the right direction.
Pankaj, talking about the way things are happening in the Indian sports arena, and recently we saw that the sports bill was passed in both the houses of the parliament, and also there is the bid for the 2030 Commonwealth Games has been approved by the IOA, and India is also planning to host the 2036 Olympics. So how you look all these development in the Indian sports, the way we are just trying to match the best in the world of sports?
As a sports person, it's very heartening to see the government take all these initiatives, whether it's bidding for the Commonwealth Games. The Olympics is still a long way off, 2036, but at least it has that in its sights. We talk about the Special Olympic Bharat athletes, the SOB athletes. They were there to witness the ceremony today, and so many hundreds of other athletes were called. We talk about several reforms in the sports department, the sports bill, making the national sports federations more streamlined, the entire ecosystem and the entire structure of sport more streamlined.
How you look the role of the PM Modi just revolutionizing the Indian sports arena?
It's amazing. I mean, if you look at the Khelo India initiative, it's basically tapping into all the rural areas, all the untouched areas in our country, because there is no dearth of talent in India. Let's face it, we've got a huge population. And we've got so many youngsters, people who are in the younger, on the younger side, we call them youth. And there's so much of skill and talent, but unfortunately they've not been given the opportunity. But now with Khelo India and some other good initiatives, from the government, they get the chance and access to those facilities to train, to compete, to get recognized, and eventually become big stars in the future.
So hoping that the speech given by the PM Modi from the ramparts of the Red Fort definitely will bring, we can say that, more enthusiasm inside the athletes, and they will win more medals for the country. With camera person Piyush, Narayan Singh, DD India, Delhi.